Welcome to the Usually Best of Friends podcast. I'm your co-host, Julissa.
Bro, you gotta see your name every time.
Because
I'm Abraham.
Bro, you know what? What do you mean every time? I never do the intro anymore. You fired me.
She sucked.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't understand why he's complaining. Anyway, I am your co-host, Julissa. And you never know if they know who I am.
Yeah, sure.
And Victoria's not here with us, you guys.
You fired her.
No.
Never did. She was too holy for this podcast.
No, we funded her
Oh, it's her anniversary.
her 2-year anniversary.
For real. Congrats.
It was sponsored by Usually Best of Friends. So
yeah, right.
go follow her on Instagram.
Don't be lying.
But go comment and what is it? A yellow heart on her anniversary post because we paid for that.
I don't know about that, but just go congratulate them.
Yeah. 2 years married.
I feel like it's been way longer.
Right?
Yeah.
But we've also known Mario since
Feels like they
he was.
Dang, it was 2 years ago then they got married.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
We weren't on talking terms at the wedding.
True.
Was it awkward for you?
No,
No, me either.
we didn't really have contact. You were at a different table.
I know. That's what I mean. But we were right next to each other.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are sitting behind me.
No. Well,
Yeah, I literally had your back to
Yes.
your table.
No, I had my back to your table.
So we had back to back.
Really?
Well, yeah.
I feel like I remember exactly.
I was facing like towards like
The dance
where they
floor.
were sitting. No.
No?
Dance floor is to my left.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, we were back to back.
Yeah.
I thought you were facing the dance floor.
I don't know.
Man, why do I remember you there then?
Good with me because I was there.
No, like in that position, like if I think back.
I think we moved at some point when people started like dancing and stuff.
Oh, yeah, the infamous dancing scandal at Victoria's wedding. Should we talk about that?
No, you can't talk about her.
We can't talk about that without her here.
I heard it was like Mario's family who started requesting songs.
Honestly.
I don't know who told me that. I think it was Vicky.
I don't know. It was fun though. I had a good time.
Yeah. I'm not a dancing guy, but
You're not, but even you got on the dance floor for a second.
yeah. For that Mexican song.
Oh yeah,
What was
El
it called?
Caballo Dorado.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then for
Classic.
the balloon throwing.
Oh yeah. But I feel like everyone got called up there. Even like Angel was up there.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go up to dance sooner.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, not that they're dancers, but he's definitely not a shy guy.
I don't know about that. I feel like him and his wife were just sitting there.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
They won't just be sitting there at my wedding.
You think so?
I hope not.
Guess we'll see
Yeah.
in less than a month.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Damn.
From
Are
today.
you scared?
From tomorrow. I am scared.
Or why? Are they going wrong or?
Of what?
Are they going wrong?
No, I think that I've let go of that just like perfectionist mentality regarding the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I can't help the just like nerves that I have for that day. You know, like the anticipation
Yeah.
is not necessarily like exciting for me. It's nerve wracking.
I'd be nervous too.
But I know the day of I'll be fine.
Is Randy nervous?
Probably not.
Because you don't, I mean, does he have things to do that day other than get ready and show up?
He has to wake up, get a haircut, wash his face with the same bar of soap that he uses to wash his and then meet me at the altar.
Really?
Yeah.
And you still have to set up and stuff, no?
He's
Well,
gonna
not set up, but like worry about that.
Well, I have a team of you guys helping me with that. And he's gonna be there at 2 p.m. with you guys for an hour. And I won't be doing that, but that's because I've been hands-on in every other area. But no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's just I cannot believe that it's 3 weeks away.
Yeah.
And then I'm a married woman.
I mean,
Anyway.
it's bound to happen.
Well, yeah.
Eventually.
I'm glad it happened now. If I had gotten married when I thought I was going to get married at like 21, could you imagine the disaster in my life? What?
Who are you going to marry at 21?
I just always imagined. Yeah.
That's too early.
Well, I swore though. I swore that like I was going to marry the person.
That was your perfect, like, not your perfect, but like that was your dream.
My dream was
dream scenario.
My dream scenario would have been to be married by 23. So like, but like engaged by 21.
Okay.
Thank God. I feel like that's too soon. It is too soon.
Like you're still kind of a child.
But you don't think it.
Yeah.
When you're living through it.
At 21? I felt like a child at 21.
I don't know. Maybe I just felt ready.
Yeah, but women are different, I guess.
I know.
They mature faster.
Unfortunately.
And then you get to your 25 and you realize lots of things.
Like what?
But you weren't ready, maybe.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
I'm 26.
Oh. I think that's a good age.
Yeah. And then I'm going to be married at 29.
So that's a good age.
Yeah. Exciting.
I feel like anything sooner is too fast, maybe.
I mean, unless you have...
Everyone's different.
Yeah. Unless you have like the perfect circumstances, a lot of things play into whether or not you should be getting married. Mm-hmm. Like for Vicky, she was married at 24, I think, which is like slightly early, 2 years earlier than my age. And I think it made more sense because Mario is older as well.
Right, she's 26 too?
Yeah, she's like 9 months behind me.
So she just turned 26.
She just turned 26 and I'm going to turn 27.
Oh, okay.
How old are you?
29. No. Forget.
Oh, no, you're 28.
I'm going to be 29.
Yeah, you're going to be 29.
This year.
Wait, is it November 11th?
No, bro.
No, 9th.
That's Veterans Day.
No, 8. November
10th, 8th, bro.
Everything except.
Really? Wow.
I'm sorry.
Veterans Day is the 11th.
Dang.
I think that's Lala's mom's birthday.
Aw. I thought you were going to say...
I only know that because it's after mine. Like
oh my God.
A day after mine.
Well, it's meant to be. You do know that Mario's birthday is the day before mine, right?
Yeah.
We're twins.
I don't know about that.
No, we are. Not physically, thank God.
Imagine.
I hope he hears this.
I don't know if he listens.
He doesn't. He's going to be like,
he's a hater.
He is a hater. Okay. Today's episode, we're going to do the best friend tag. So I'm just going to ask some questions.
Why do you get to ask the questions?
Because I know you're not going to pull out your phone right now and look for questions.
Yeah, let me go first.
Okay, go.
What's your favorite color?
No.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to... Okay, that's not how it works. How about you tell me what you think my favorite color is?
What?
Because...
Probably pink or something.
I want to see how much we know each other. You're my longest friend.
You should explain that beforehand.
Well, I was going to ask the first question. Hold on. I think I have a booger. Hold on.
Got a gold in the cave.
Something like that. No, wait. Listen. We're going to answer some of these questions and then you can ask like just curveballs in there. Like, what's my favorite color? Although I think you should tell me what you think my favorite color is.
I said pink.
Okay. It is pink.
Yeah. That's obvious.
But it recently changed. It was blue for like 10 years. Weird. Why?
Freaking magenta.
No. First of all, though.
Some weird like name color.
Okay, no. Now I'm going to ask. And I'll do this. No.
I just spit it.
What is the one word that you can use to describe me?
Annoying.
Touche.
Probably outgoing.
Outgoing? Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that covers a lot of your
personality.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're loud. That's out there.
You can stop. You can stop. We could have left it at that one. Okay, ask your question.
Oh, I don't have any. Go.
Okay. You said you had a good one.
Yeah, but that was stupid.
No, ask.
No. I'll say it at the end.
Okay.
My question is, what's your favorite show?
I don't watch shows.
Oh, damn it. I should have asked that. Are you a show or a movie person?
I'm neither. Well, okay.
Really?
So I'll watch any show that's shallow because I don't have to use my brain for it.
What do you mean shallow?
Like shallow shows, like reality TV type shows. Yeah.
Yeah. So like not with the story?
Yeah, not with a story. Just like per episode. Like based.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that. What about you?
I think I'm the same. I've only watched like 2 or 3 like story based.
Yeah.
But I mostly like what's that show called? Survivor.
Oh.
Or stuff like challenges like that.
Have you watched The Mole?
No, the Netflix ones suck.
Oh.
I watched I don't know. I forget what it's called. It was like a dating love show, and it was just interesting. But
on Netflix,
yeah.
Which one was it? Like, kind of tell me exactly what it. Because I've watched all of those.
Like they were like a bunch of like girls and then guys went to a room, and then they had to like each night they had to like match with someone.
Oh, perfect match. Yeah. Perfect match. Oh, yeah. Dude, that's like the worst one because really? It's so shallow.
Yeah.
But like, okay, so I like shallow shows, but that one I felt was so scripted.
Well, I don't know. But it's like they catch you off the rip and it's like, oh, and then it's just waste your time.
Dude, that's funny. You actually mentioned something in our messages the other day saying that you like to rewatch the same movies because you get anxiety watching new movies. Mm-hmm. Same, dude. I rewatched.
Well, it's like a known thing.
I know, and I rewatched.
Anxiety.
Really?
Yeah.
Do I just not know myself?
You feel safe because you know what's gonna happen.
Oh, that sounds so sad.
How?
I don't know. All right, whatever.
Because I like I'll watch a movie with Lala and like I'll ask her what you trying to watch. It's like whatever you pick, and then like I'll pick something like have you watched it? And I'm like yeah. It's like why do you want to watch it again? I was like I don't know, just want to watch it again.
Oh, she doesn't get it. No. Lala's not the type to get anxiety, right?
No, I don't think so.
No, she's just like a chill person.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be normal?
I don't know. Ask her.
Okay, I want to ask you this. What is your favorite dessert?
Probably cheesecake.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Or like ice cream.
What kind of ice cream? What flavor?
It's like chocolate.
Really? What?
Or vanilla. What?
It's like one or the other.
Simple.
It's like being a Republican or a liberal.
That's not.
I mean, or a Democrat.
Same thing.
I said Republican or liberal.
Do you like mint?
No.
What?
You
it's
do?
Delicious. I feel like if you eat a little bit, if you eat too much, then it starts getting like overbearing. You know.
I don't appreciate.
What is it called? Tempalaga.
See, it's
It's tickling my nose, bro.
No, I would rather not have frozen toothpaste for dessert.
Bro, like with chocolate?
Disgusting.
So you don't like York peppermint patties?
Absolutely not.
Bro, those are fire.
Or the Junior Mints.
I don't know what those are.
Oh.
Wasn't like that like the little kisses?
No.
The mint?
No, it's like a white box and it has like Junior Mints. You don't know what a Junior Mint is?
No.
It's a viejito thing.
But like I feel like a couple is like good, but not too much.
No, that's nasty. I don't like that at all. I like chocolate ice cream.
I wonder who picked like mint for toothpaste. Like whose idea was it?
We could probably Google it.
Google it.
No, I'm not going to Google it. I'm going to wait. Now you have to ask a question.
Let me see your list.
Okay.
They're too deep.
Well, you could scroll down and there's like more.
Which sport would you have excelled in?
That's so confrontational.
Other than being a water girl.
You know what? Be quiet. I wouldn't have excelled in any sport.
Really? Didn't you run?
I was bad at it.
Like at running?
Yes.
How you bad at running?
You're slow as hell.
Okay, you could win like a cross country.
No, because
distance.
The point of distance is like you have to keep running. You know how many times I stopped running and just walked during my meets when I was in cross country? I was that girl, dude.
You were the last one.
Yes, every time.
Everyone was gone. You're barely crossing the finish line.
No te pases. There were definitely people worse than me. If I could have picked a sport to be really good in high school, I would have done volleyball.
Why?
Because I think it's fun. Like it's actually fun and it doesn't tire me out. It's more like,
yeah.
I don't know. I just don't.
Good one.
I don't want anything with like endurance. More like hand-eye coordination. Yeah, I could do that.
That's a pretty easy one.
What about you?
Like be good at?
Which one would you prefer to like have excelled in? The question is
to like, what was the question?
I don't know. You asked it.
Which sport could I have excelled in if I became a professional athlete? Probably soccer. probably like the sport that I was the best in.
Yeah.
When I was doing it.
Do you ever wish, because you did football for like a year or two in high school, do you ever wish you did it your entire high school?
Nah, because their team sucked.
Oh.
And I'm not a good loser.
No, you are not.
Yeah. And they're like, I feel like most of the kids that played like on both sides. So they played on offense and defense. Mm-hmm. That's tiring.
So it just, what does that mean? That it didn't give you the chance to like just perfect one?
No, it just means like we didn't have enough people to play on both sides.
Oh, that sucks.
Like, because we would go up against like Wabanzi and like big white boys.
Yeah.
Like they would eat you for lunch. And then imagine playing them on one side and then they get the ball and you have to play them on the other side.
Oh,
like,
damn. That sucks.
You're just getting like bullied the whole time.
No, and I'm sure that like schools like Wabanzi hated playing with you guys because it was not a challenge.
Actually, they were like, well, yeah, it wasn't a challenge. Like it was a free win for them, basically. It was like practice to them. But they're like always really nice, like those like whiter schools.
Yeah,
Wabanzi, Matea.
I mean, schools whose parents had like
money. Like, oh, good game, guys, good game. Like, bro, it was not a good game. We about to get yelled at.
Like our bus ride to school is gonna suck.
And after the game, it would just be quiet. It was just like silent.
That's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
No, you see, no. Okay. When was the last time that we hugged each other?
Probably recently, no?
No.
Yeah, I don't like when we say bye. Hey, see you later.
Yeah, maybe. Here.
Oh, let me look my own. Usually lame.
Yeah, these kind of suck. Well, in the meantime, I'll tell you guys a random fact about me. I have something called parosmia and hyposmia, which basically means that I can't smell because when I got COVID in 2020, the nerve endings on my olfactory nerves burnt off. I mean, anyone who loses their sense of smell during, having COVID, their nerve endings burn off of their olfactory nerves. The difference between the regular person and myself is that mine never grew back. So it's been 2 years. No, I think it'll be 3 years in November that I can't smell. COVID. Yeah, I can't smell. I can't smell I can't smell my house. I can't smell perfume. So I can't smell. And then along with that, it obviously affects the way that I taste. So random fact about me. And
that's 6.
I've learned to live with it.
We'll have a good one.
Ready? Okay. Yeah.
And who was your first celebrity crush? And are you still into them?
That is a good question because I don't think I've ever had a celebrity crush.
That's a lie.
No, I'm not kidding.
Lies.
I'm not kidding.
You just had a crush on regular boys then?
Yeah, literally. Too many. I would literally have a crush like every week.
But as a kid, did you ever have like random crushes?
Yes.
Like that would last like not even like a day sometimes?
That's exactly what I'm saying. I didn't crush on celebrities. I crushed on people that I knew.
I used to get those all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't seem like the type.
But it would be like obviously like church girls because like where else? Like we'd hang out. Like we'd do like a church activity. Like, oh, dang, I think I have a crush on her.
No,
then 24 hours later, like, oh.
Never mind.
She kind of ugly.
Wait, can you name a couple?
I remember one specifically.
Who?
You remember Wendy?
You had a crush on Wendy for a day?
Yeah. I remember our church went to, what's that park with? We call it La Lomita. The park with the big hill and like the lake.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We've all been there.
That doesn't mean I know what you're talking about, bro.
That's how you know you're not from Aurora.
Exactly.
You don't know where the La Lomita is.
No. Anyway,
like, so we were like, all like the kids were just hanging out.
With the Moncadas? Was it during that time? Because I remember going.
Yeah. Well, it was like when we were first at church.
Okay. So with the
when
Moncadas.
her family was there. So I just like developed a crush.
And then got over it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Didn't Louis like her?
I don't remember you guys. Bro, you and Louis shared too many crushes.
Well, that's not true.
Yeah. Watch the other episode where Vicky was saying the same thing.
So no celebrity crushes?
No. What about you?
Dang. I think my first one was I don't know her real name. Letty.
Oh, Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah. Like back in Fast and the Furious days.
Yeah.
I was like, first I'm like, oh, she's kind of pretty.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you moved on to Tori Kelly.
Yeah.
Who's your celebrity crush right now?
No one.
No? Liar. Liar, you're so sus.
I think the last one was like Ariana Grande. Then she turned all weird.
Yeah, what's up with that? I don't know anything about that. Cheese me.
No, she's not weird, but
Yeah.
she's into her own things.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. What? Well, I guess at this point we're just asking each other questions. We're not even doing like we're not. No, I know, but we're not actually like trying to see how well we know each other. We're just like. I have a question for you though. What, if any, is your phobia?
A lot of phobias.
What's like the worst one?
I don't know. Probably dying for some reason. You know, probably like the afterlife is probably better.
Literally.
But I don't know.
I
feel like I don't think I'm scared to die because of like what happens, but like what happens to my family. Like,
yes.
My mom and my dad.
That's what I was gonna say. Like I feel like that's what I would be afraid of death for. Just like what's gonna happen with the people that are staying back.
But I guess at that point, like, it doesn't even matter. Because you cease to feel. you cease to exist.
But that's the scary thing because they don't.
Oh, because don't they say when you go to heaven, like you forget everybody?
Yeah.
That's scary.
My mom thinks that she's gonna live next to my dad in heaven.
Oh.
She says
that she's gonna break the news to her.
Are you?
No.
Are you gonna? I'll call her right now. No. You're gonna do that to my mother? Okay, your turn.
Oh.
Dang, bro, you're like behind.
Oh.
You can't multitask for nothing.
Okay, and
Yeah.
What's your go-to movie? No, you don't watch movies.
Yes, I do. I have a go-to movie.
What's your go-to movie when you need a mood boost?
Okay. Probably The Fast and the Furious. The first one.
Cringe.
How is that cringe? The first one is a mood booster, for sure.
It's a good movie, but...
It is.
Why do you like the Fast and Furious series so much?
I think because I watched them with Julio.
And it just brings back good memories of your brother?
Yeah, like I never watched those movies without thinking about him.
But did you genuinely like the movie itself?
Yes, I still do.
All of them?
All of them.
That's cringe.
No, you want to know the only one that I like started putting my foot down for? I'm like a real fan. The last one.
What do you mean?
I just watched it because you know how like after everyone says that like they went downhill. Fast 10?
I don't know.
I don't know. It was bad. Eso sí, ya se pasaron de lanza.
And why was it bad?
Dude, it was like, oh, okay. It's like all the budget that they had, they used to just like create the most unrealistic action
like scenarios
that like,
bro,
at that point they were just cringe.
Everyone knows they started doing that like 13 movies ago.
Yeah, but it was cool. Like
bro,
the
like,
first.
Weren't they in space at some point?
Oh my God, they were.
Like how do you not? Bro, like I'd rather watch Sharknado than watch a Fast and the Furious movie.
No. You want to know what's funny about the space scene though? That Rome was in space, like hella scared.
Yeah,
and that's funny. Like
I don't think I watched that one. I just know they went to space.
You're a troll, bro, because you watch people crap on it.
Yeah, exactly.
You're annoying. All right,
your turn.
All right. Of the two of us, who is the most optimistic and who's the most pessimistic?
You are the most optimistic.
I'm the most optimistic between the two of us?
Yeah.
Maybe between the two of us, but not in general, like in life.
Well, that's what you asked. No,
I know, but that shocks me. I thought you were going to say.
No, what?
Do you think you're negative?
I'm Debbie Downer.
I'm just going to go ahead and like do like a, what do you call it? Rapid fire? Who's better at math?
You.
Really? You think so?
Like math. I guess it depends what kind of math.
I mean, I'm...
So like quick maths?
Yeah, quick math.
Or like trigonometry.
I know.
Or friggin'... What else is there?
Algebra.
And we're in calculus. I don't know what was going on. It was like pre-calc or something.
If Vicky was here, she would be the best.
Did you get a math?
Vicky tutored me in college for math.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was so confused, and she helped me pass. Okay, more rapid fire questions. Who is the better dancer?
You.
No, you.
Well, I'm not even a dancer.
Me either.
Okay, you're definitely better.
100% no.
Have you or someone you've seen... What? Who wrote these questions, bro? It says, have you or someone you known seen your doppelganger?
Doppelganger?
Doppelganger. Whatever.
Do you know what a doppelganger even is?
It's like someone who looks like you.
Yeah. I've had my fair share of...
Or used to look like Miley Cyrus.
I looked like Miley Cyrus?
Hannah Montana.
No, bro.
Yeah?
Bro.
when she was like doing Hannah Montana?
They're so dumb. You know what?
Bro.
People,
you don't think so?
No, they told me that like we had a similar personality.
Yeah.
Like her...
Her way of being.
The person she was playing, her character. Mm-hmm. Everyone always told me, dude, you act like Hannah Montana.
No, you kind of look like her.
No.
Miley Cyrus?
If you're watching on YouTube, look at me. Do you think...
Well, not no more, but when you were younger.
You're telling me that I looked like a country white girl?
Not no more.
No.
But back then.
No, absolutely not. If you were editing, I'd make you insert a photo of me right here. But since I'm the one who's editing, I'm not doing all that. Have you ever seen your doppelganger?
No. Who would you say I look like?
No, literally no one. I can't think of anyone.
Well, people say Andy Mineo.
You do look like Andy Mineo.
One time, I remember in 8th grade, some girl was like, man, you look like Nick Jonas.
In 8th grade? Okay.
So imagine 8th grade me.
Yeah.
And I don't even have, because he has curly hair now.
Yeah.
And back then he had like curly hair. Like I didn't have my hair short.
You had a buzz cut.
Yeah. So I was like, that's right. And she would say all the time. I can see it. Like, oh, you look like Nick Jonas.
Damn. And that was when he was popping, so she must have had a crush on you.
Well, she had a crush on Nick Jonas.
And you?
I don't know. She was in my gym class.
Was she cute?
Nah. Well, I didn't think she was cute because she would like wear too much makeup.
Oh.
Too much makeup at that age
just not fun.
Bueno.
I mean, too much makeup in general. Your girlfriend doesn't wear any makeup.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, it's her body, her choice.
I know, but
it's her face.
Do you like that about her?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. Yeah. I think she looks weird when she does put makeup on.
Yeah.
Like, we're not look natural.
We're not used to it.
Yeah.
It just looks like weird for sure.
Not
weird, but
like it looks
not natural. Like it looks like she's wearing makeup, and it's just like if Vicky were wearing too much makeup, it'd be like, girl, what are you doing?
Does wear makeup? I thought she did.
Bien poquito, dude. Like I bet like you wouldn't even notice if she wasn't wearing any, because she looks the same in a good way.
Dang.
Anyway,
what you're saying is that you need makeup to look good.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
I do. I really
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's bun with some type of meat inside.
Yeah, but a sandwich is like bread, meat, bread.
Yeah.
And they're disconnected.
Okay, then disconnect the hot dog.
What do you mean you can't? Because the bun is a vessel.
It's a submersible. Bro, it doesn't even have to be meat inside, but it has something in it. Is a hamburger, based on your logic, is a hamburger a sandwich?
Is a sandwich, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean?
I agree. I just thought that you'd be like, no, it's not a sandwich. No. I thought you were going to come up with
sandwich is a weird.
The weird what?
Like who? Like, oh, let's call that a sandwich.
Oh, sandwiches are weird? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Anyway, Abraham, what's your dream job? If you could do anything.
Be a home dad.
Really?
Stay at a home dad. That's not a job.
I didn't even know you wanted a kid.
Okay. Can be a stay at home dad with the dog.
Bruh.
Same thing.
You're dumb. I thought you were going to say something in like, I always pictured you as like a sports announcer.
Oh, that'd be cool. Like something with my voice.
Yeah.
I would, actually would maybe like a radio
host.
Something that I like, people don't know what it look like.
Why?
Or actually, maybe like a cartoon voice. People, what are they called? Not voiceovers, freaking.
No, like an
voice actor. Why is that so hard to think of?
Wait, let's do something.
What?
Let's do a voice actor script and let's see who does it better.
And who's the judge?
People watching. And we're going to do the same script. I want to see how good you are at switching your voice because I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I think I could do a pretty good voiceover as well.
But can you do it like, oh, okay, we needed a little boy. Do your little boy voice.
No, I can't do that.
Exactly. We're like, oh, we need a little girl.
So
I know, but
let's agree. Let's do like a breaking news.
No, that's cheating because you've done that.
Wow.
Like a news reporter, that's different.
How have I done that?
You've done that. I've seen your TikTok.
Oh, yeah, but it's okay. So then pick a different script.
No, you do that one so people can see you.
Okay, so then you pick one for yourself.
Oh, bro.
This is going to be so fun.
I've never done that.
But I'm going to put you on the spot.
But that's different because like for voice actor, like a cartoon is happening and you just voice over it. What you're trying to do is like news reporting, which is different.
Yeah, I don't think...
Well, not their normal voice, but they're just speaking, basically. Like in voice acting, they're literally acting with their voice.
I can't do that. That takes more talent.
Exactly.
Like the fluctuation of your voice.
I can't do it either, but if you practice, I think I could.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. I don't think I can. But I would want to be in an animated film. That would be cool.
Animated film?
Isn't that what it is?
Like you have your own character?
No.
Or like just your voice?
Just my voice.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Did I say the wrong thing?
You just said I wanted to be in an animated.
Is that not what it's called?
What are you saying?
What is an animated film?
Well, just like cartoons.
Exactly. So what am I saying wrong?
But whatever.
Bro, you guys are going to learn very quickly. Abraham contradicts everything for literally no reason.
No.
No, seriously.
Have you ever seen a ghost? Anything scary ever happened to you?
Yes. Can I tell a story?
Supernatural?
Yes.
Go ahead.
So when I was 16, I was dating someone.
Oh.
Should I say names? Yeah, I don't care. Javi?
Oh.
When I was dating...
That guy.
That guy. So I was dating Javi and we had just gone through a breakup. Like we broke up.
You and him?
Yeah,
So then you weren't dating him.
Hold on. When I was dating him, I'm getting confused. We were dating. I met someone in his family, and I'm not going to say it because I'm not trying to like expose anybody, but I met somebody in his family and they were a little witchy. Like they were a little sus, you know? And it's okay. It didn't scare me, but I probably shouldn't have said his name, huh?
Oh, no, I just cut it up.
Oh my God. I'm going to have to bleep it.
Just bleep it.
I will. Okay. So I was, I had met his grandma. Oh, shoot. I just said who I met.
Bro, you're going to bleep it anyway.
I'm so annoying. Okay.
It doesn't matter who it is.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
They want to know who it is.
That's true. Okay. I met his grandma and she was like, she did supernatural things. So era bruja. And
like what? Like make people fall in love?
I don't know, but I just knew she was, estaba metida with like the supernatural world and not in like the
scary
godly way. And she wasn't like a creepy or mean or weird person, but she brought me gifts from Mexico and I had them in my house. And then she bought me like some tights or socks. And then I don't remember what else. I think a bracelet or something. And we broke up not long after that. Mm-hmm. And it was really creepy because one night, like I didn't know if I was going through like the breakup blues or if I was just like being bothered by a spirit, because I remember I could not sleep. And one day I did fall asleep and I was like, my eyes were shut and out of nowhere I went like, and like mi sueño se me fue. Like I opened my eyes and I couldn't sleep anymore. And I heard this.
What the heck?
Like at my house. And I was living at El Charro at the time. And it was like 4 a.m. And I like, there was nobody going up the stairs, bro. And I was freaked out. And I remember I told my mom, because I like, dude, it like sent chills down my spine. And I was like so terrified. And I told my mom what had happened. And she was like, she thought that maybe because he was obviously upset over the breakup, he probably said something to his grandma. And then his grandma probably did something. And my mom made me throw away anything that I had at the house that was from her. And literally when we threw everything away, I never felt like that anymore.
But you only felt like that once?
I felt the darkness a couple times, but the steps was only one night.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah, when we took everything out of the house, like we threw everything away, I didn't feel like that anymore.
Dang.
Okay. Do you have any stories?
A bunch, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Tell me the scariest
Followed by demons.
What?
I'm just kidding. But like I remember like scary stuff since I was like little.
A ver.
Well, the first one, I remember we like lived. So I have like this like not fear of dolls, but like they were kind of creepy to me like as like a kid.
Yeah.
So I remember me and my sisters like shared a room.
Yeah.
It was like when I was super young, probably like kindergarten.
Mm-hmm.
I was like kindergarten age. So like she would keep all her dogs in a bag in the closet. I remember I would wake up at night and I would like you know when you hear a bag like moving,
yeah,
like you know what that sound is.
Oh no!
And like I would hear like in the closet like the bag's moving, and like what's in the bag? Freaking dolls. So ever since I was a kid, like hell no, bro, get that doll away from me.
No.
And then the second one, this is when I was like second grade. My sister. And it was, of course, always my sister. She had a freaking like doll that was sitting like on a rocking chair.
Oh God!
Bro, so it was like the creepiest doll. Like to me, it was the creepiest doll ever. Cause like again, it was like always the night I would wake up and like the doll was gone, bro.
No.
Like and then the thing was like moving back and forth, bro.
You're sure your sister like, wasn't clowning you?
No, bro. Like no, cause when she had that one, I slept with my mom. Oh so it was in my mom's room. And like my mom would be right next to me and I would just like wake up and like, I don't know if it was like my brain like tricking me. Cause like, you know, sometimes you stare at things at night, like when it's dark.
Yeah.
And like, they kind of like, you can't really see them.
Yeah.
Unless you like, if you turn away, like you can see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if you look directly at it, like you can't see it. It's kind of weird. Damn. But dude, that thing would like not be there. And like, you could see the rocking chair just going back and forth. So like, I remember in the mornings I would wake up and I'd like pet the doll, like, oh, he's okay.
You would?
Yeah.
Why?
Because like, what do you mean? I was like trying to be nice to it.
Oh my God. Yeah. I would not have touched that.
Dude, I would like be nice to the doll. Like, hi. I would say hi to it. I would say like good morning to it. It was freaking weird.
Bro, you're one of those.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get killed by. And that was like the time that like Chucky was a thing. And like, bro, I'm not trying to get murdered by no freaking doll. And then
that's terrifying.
That was like the end of. And then after that, like I don't know what happened to the doll. So that was the end of the doll era.
Oh, is there anything else?
We just read a bunch of stuff
other than dolls.
Yeah.
Well, keep them coming,
bro.
I'm loving it.
So another one was so I have an aunt that lives in Missouri, and she has like this like she used to have because she sold it. It was like her family home. So this was in her basement. Like she had like a finished basement, and it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like a big room, and she had like couches there. It was like almost like a second living room, but like in the back of towards that room there was like a bed, and this is the basement, so it's like pitch black. But in that same like room, like towards the stairs, she had like her daughter or my cousin had a drum set, and at night because
oh my God,
like I would hear like the cymbals like
oh no,
yeah, and I hear like doom doom like someone was playing the drums, but like as a kid, like you don't know, I was like, am I hearing this or like is like my mind making things up?
Oh my God,
it was like pitch black, and I'm just laying there like listening to like someone like touching the drums. Obviously not playing them, like they're not playing beats and stuff, but like you can like hear it.
Could you imagine?
And there's like, and then not that same night, but a couple of days later. So we were there because my mom was gonna pick up my grandma. So like she had got there from Mexico, and so we were gonna pick her up and drive her back to Illinois. But like they had too much stuff, so I had to stay there like a couple nights.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sleeping in the basement anymore. Like they moved me upstairs to where my cousin's room.
Yeah.
And my cousin was sleeping with her mom. So it's like this little pink room. And I remember so it's the bed, which is against the wall, and then she had a nightstand with a lamp at her feet. So if you can picture that, and then there was like a up against the wall, like where the head, like where your head is.
Yeah.
Like she had like a bookcase.
Okay.
So there was like a ledge of the bookcase, and I was like on my side sleeping. Well, not sleeping, but like I couldn't sleep because like obviously I'd freaking heard stuff downstairs, so I was scared. Like, and I had like the light on, which is important to the story. So like I was sleeping on my side, like eyes wide open, and then I remember like I blinked, and when I opened my eyes again, like I saw a fist, like on the bed, no bookcase, like side.
Yeah.
And dude, like I did not move for the rest of the freaking night. Like I remember just like wide open, like eyes wide open until the sun came out, and then I finally fell asleep.
Bro, what the heck? That's terrifying.
Yeah, and I was like little. I was like still in elementary school.
Oh no. Okay, I've never had anything like that close in proximity to me.
You could like see like like these bumps.
Oh no, the knuckles.
You could see the knuckles like.
Oh no.
Yep. So like ever since then, like hell no, I'm not going to my house.
You're like,
and I think we went recently, like a couple of years, and like we all slept together. Well, not all together, but like a bunch of us slept in like the living room.
Yeah.
Because her house had been flooded because she had a pool.
Yeah.
And like they had like really bad storms, so like the whole downstairs was not like it was like flooded.
Yeah, it wasn't like
so
livable.
But I couldn't sleep. Like I just felt like
the same
weird,
the same energy from years ago. Oh my god, no, that's freaking weird.
It is weird. But I remember as kids, like we would go like every summer because obviously they had like a pool.
Yeah.
So like we would like most of our family would like gather there and like for like a weekend or two and just have like a blast. And I was like,
it was worth it.
Yeah,
it was worth like.
Well, back then like it wasn't scary because we would like it was a bunch of kids like sleeping all together in one room.
That's fun.
Yeah,
but still, like, I don't want to wake up even if I'm next to my favorite cousin and have a fist in my face.
Well, I don't know if a lot of that fear stems because like the grown-ups would like scare us. Like we'd be downstairs watching like Jeepers Creepers and stuff, and like they would come to like the side door because like like so the basement like leads to the pool.
Okay, I know.
So like
what
there was
you mean.
like a glass door.
Yeah,
and, like they would boom like scare us and stuff like that. I remember one time one of my cousins went up because there was the bathroom on the stairs, but it was in her sister's room. So like no one like the little kids weren't allowed in there.
Yeah.
So she had to go all the way upstairs to the bathroom, and then when she was coming back, they had like a table.
Yeah.
A wooden table with like glass, like panels. And like boom, so imagine waking up like at 4 a.m.
Nope.
Because someone broke like she like fell on her butt and broke the glass.
Damn.
So imagine we were like all scared, like what happened, and then I guess she was bleeding. Like Natty's bleeding. What do you mean she's bleeding?
Oh
like,
no!
Just the table. Like
you guys were just like with the ghost.
Yeah, dude, those were fun times.
I don't know.
We were like camp. Oh, dude, there's still like so many like scary things that happened. Because I remember, so there's like a little. It wasn't even like what is it called? A stream?
A stream?
Like not a river, but it was like a little arroyo.
Okay, I don't know
what that is.
No.
So, bro, think of a river, but like a little one, like super little, like you can jump over it. So it's a stream, no? So like obviously, as Mexican kids, we know about La Llorona.
Yeah.
Which not the story. This is a story. Mm-hmm. Like the stories that she walks around like rivers or like arroyos.
Oh yeah.
Looking for her kids.
Yeah.
So like they had like a little one in their backyard. So I remember one night we were like camping, and like so it was like the little kid tent, which was a bunch of little kids.
Yeah.
And then like the big kid tent. So I remember it was just like they would just like scare us.
Oh no.
That the Llorona was coming.
That's messed up. Pobrecitos.
Yeah, I mean like they were like teenagers, like
right. That's what I was gonna say.
That's what they do.
I would do that to like my younger ones, but our cousin group was like the one that lived here. It was just 4 of us, like me, Julio, Vicky, and Topacio.
Dang.
So we would just do things to other people that weren't related to us.
That's funny.
We bullied others. Oh my God. No, that's a lot of supernatural. I have a lot of supernatural stories involving like exorcisms and things like that, but I will not get into it.
Really?
Yeah, because my mom was like very, not like, she was just always around a lot of situations like that specifically. And then I would like overhear conversations and literally be scared to death.
Like she was involved in them?
Well, she wasn't the one being
she was the one delivering.
At the time, no. She wasn't the one doing delivering because my mom was young. She was like 27, 28.
What was she doing it?
Like praying over or like in support, like praying in support of whoever was doing the deliverances. But freaking scary.
That is scary.
I mean, I don't know what it is that like called for my mom to be summoned at those things. Cause I like that's me at this age. Imagine if someone was like going through an exorcism and they're like, Julissa, come over here. And like, probably cause she read the Bible so much. And like people knew that she like could cast something out, but they would never make her do it. That she was just like a prayer warrior kind of.
That's scary though.
Dude, it is scary. I remember there were like a couple instances where my mom would be like, me tengo que ir. Why, mom? Porque se está manifestando alguien. What do you mean? And then she'd be like, can I go with you? I'm scared. No, aquí te tienes que quedar.
Why would you want to go?
Because just like the fact.
Well, that's how you know you didn't experience scary stuff.
No.
Hell no. You go ahead, mom.
No, it's not that. It's like I had separation anxiety. And knowing that there was like some demonic thing happening where my mom was going to go, I just felt like it was going to be with me if I was alone. So if I'm going to experience it anyway, I might as well be with her.
I mean, that would happen didn't it happen at church a couple times?
Yeah.
I remember, bro, just close your eyes, just gonna come get you.
Bro, for real.
That's scary just to think about, like, bro.
Like, que lo que se
I'm over here trying to play and, bro, I need to see my notes, but I'm not trying to get possessed.
For real. It's like, Dios, por favor, ten misericordia. I don't want that demonio to come into me.
Dude.
I'm just doing my work.
For real.
No, bro.
Actually, you know who like doesn't like mess around with scary stuff?
Who?
Lois.
He doesn't?
And like I guess he experienced something as a kid, but he won't talk about it. But like he doesn't know scary movies, like some like no scary like TikToks. No, like he will not.
Well,
it's just weird.
I don't think that.
Man, you grew up in Mexico. I guess Mexico's a scary place.
Honestly, the duendes.
Dude. That's like, I mean, it's scary, but like, you see, funny. Like, kind of funny.
No.
Like, imagine.
No.
Just seem like a little, like, person, bro.
What's wrong with little people?
No, not like that. But like a little freaking.
Duende?
Duende, yeah, like another little elf.
No.
But have you seen the one? She was like doing flips and stuff.
No.
But I don't know if it was real, but.
Probably not.
That's why I think of it, like when people say duendes.
No, and when I went to Colombia with Randy, we were obviously traveling to a finca, and it's like I like to think of it as like a vacation home. It's typically in the mountains by the lake, and Colombia has a lot of them. You either own one or you rent one. And we went to a finca that was one of Randy's sister's friends or one of Randy's family members. I don't remember. It was huge, but when we were like, it takes a long time to get from like the city to like el pueblo and then to the montañas. And I remember like we were just like in the mountains, like going for like 45 minutes. And I was like
jungle?
I don't know.
Like,
mountain. It's just a mountain. I don't know.
It's just grass?
I don't remember. But I remember telling Randy, like, are there like duendes here? And he's like, no. The guy started telling creepy stories and I started laughing because I was like, ha, ha, ha. And they're like, what's funny? Like, that's not funny. Like, those things are real. And I'm like over here, the only girl in a car with like 4 guys being told about, dude, I got so scared eventually because they're like, it's not a joke. Like, don't make eye contact with them. Don't summon them. Don't make noise. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what is, and then Randy's like, no, there's like creatures, like human creatures living in.
That's a thing. You never heard of that? They call them skinwalkers.
Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like the sound of it.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Hell yeah. What the heck? I would never. No, and then they were just like, they were getting, because I started asking questions and they like ended the conversation. They're like, okay, we can't talk about this anymore. Like they were getting freaked out. And I'm like, these big ass guys, all in their near 30s and their nearing 30. And they're freaking scared of a duende.
But like as a kid, you think like, oh, like when you're scared, like you go to your parents. Like, bro, now that you're an adult, like, bro, they're probably scared too.
No, now that you're an adult, like, who do I go to now? Dude, no, but
'Cause I remember,
yeah.
I don't know. I just like I've gone through like so many scary stuff, like freaking sleep paralysis. Like I still remember like some of them.
Heck no.
Like one when I was like this is like before I started school. Like to this day, I remember. Like I remember I just woke up and like my sister was like, we were like
your
convulsing.
sister was convulsing?
I'm not convulsing, but she was like getting up on the bed all weird. And then I remember I was trying to yell and like I couldn't move.
Why was she getting up like that?
It was a dream, or it was
okay.
not a dream, or
an episode.
yeah, it was like sleep paralysis.
Oh my gosh! You know I've
like
slept
it never
walk.
happened.
Did you know that?
I think you told me.
Yeah, I slept walk. So that's
to where
I've never had. I've never had sleep paralysis, but I remember I've done it a couple times, but the one time I remember I got out of my bed and I went to go sit at the edge of the staircase. Like right where the first stair down, like downward, I sat on it and I was and so the first flight of stairs was straight towards a window.
I didn't know.
At the window, you go to, what do you mean?
I didn't know what you were doing.
I remember it, but I don't. But let me explain.
You were sleepwalking, right?
No, I don't remember getting to that position. I just remember getting up. Let me explain. Shut up. You asked too many questions. So I remember I was sitting at the edge of at the first step of the stairs, and I put my elbows to my knees, and I was like this, staring out the window. And then my mom must have heard like shuffling or movement that she came out of her room and was like, "Mija, vete a dormir." And I was like, okay. And I went to bed. And that I remember from then on.
She woke you up.
Yeah, she woke me up.
The first rule
To not
of
wake
sleepwalkers.
I guess.
Not to wake him up.
I don't know. But that's why I remember like being in front of the stairs and then my mom telling me like, what are you doing? Go to your room. And yeah. Weird.
But you sent me like a video on TikTok, no? Of the lady that was like sleepwalking.
Oh yeah, that's funny
she was
though.
like doing stuff.
She's funny.
Isn't that real?
Yeah.
All right.
It's real. She's
she was like doing
she
stuff.
has so many posts about it because she
Is that lady that runs like a little kid now?
I don't know, but
Like she runs and it looks like she's a toddler.
I think it's like Selena Spooky or Spooky something. She's funny.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's weird though.
This was a good conversation. And I feel like Vicky wouldn't have wanted to speak about spooky things.
She'd be like, no.
She'd be like, I'm so scared. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight,
For
guys.
real. I'm going to have to ask Maria to pray for me.
For real. Bro, she's so funny. But
No, she wouldn't, definitely.
No, literally.
Like, we'd be like, Vicky, have you ever experienced something supernatural? She'd be like, yeah, the supernatural power of God.
One time someone was depressed and I delivered them. We're joking. We hope she listens to this and gets a good laugh out of it.
She probably will.
But this was fun. This was a good combo to have.
Mm.
Is there anything else you want to add on to the spooky story before we end it here?
No.
I like this episode because you talked a lot.
What do you mean?
Finally.
Someone had to carry.
Oh my God. Okay. Well,
That has been an hour already.
I know. It went by so fast. Because
you should have saved this for spooky season.
No.
Too late.
No, because you said you have so many more stories.
Not that I remember.
And we can do the real spooky stories like not that yours aren't real, but I can save the church deliverance stories because I have a couple for spooky season.
That's funny.
Yeah. But anyway, on that note, thank you guys for watching this episode of Usually Best of Friends. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram. You can listen to this podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast. Anything else?
That's it.
Yeah.
The major ones.
The major ones, but this was fun, Abraham, and
Yeah.
we can definitely.
fast.
Yeah, it went by super fast, and we can have a good chat with Vicky in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Bye-bye.